Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today, for a month or so of Dino, I'm taking a first impressions look at Jurassic Park 3 Island Attack for the Game Boy Advance. This is a game back from 2001, and apparently it has some survival horror stylings to its design, which sounds interesting to me. It didn't review the best, but I've read at least one review of someone who said it was actually pretty enjoyable to play. So, let's find out for ourselves. This is loosely based on Jurassic Park 3, so we're going to be Alan Grant on the island. In their plans to build a Jurassic Park, InGen tried to reconstruct dinosaurs from their DNA to recreate the world of the Mesozoic era. Dinosaurs were secondly brought back to life. Man, this goes really fast. Since then, several years have passed. Here in Site B, where the dinosaurs were bred, the neglected creatures reconstructed a new ecological system, which continues to this day, is what I think it said. Man, it really goes by quick. Okay, so I thought we were gonna, run them through with our propellers, and that would be why we crashed. But no, one of them just came and kicked the cockpit. Stage 1, the landing point. So, I guess we'll just assume that everybody else died in the crash from the movie. This is the Coast Guard. Was there an accident? An emergency landing? Where? Isla Sorna? The Isla Sorna infested with dinosaurs? We'll dispatch a rescue team right away. The boat will dock at the island's port, so do whatever you can to make it there. If you run into any dinosaurs, just make a run for it. You don't stand a chance against them. Since this transmitter works, get in touch with me if anything happens. We'll do all we can to help you from our side. Make a run for the port and arrive safely. So, I've tried to fix the flickering on that, text box, but it seems to just be the way this game works. Alright, so we're Alan Grant. We're all alone here on Isla Sorna. Keep me informed if anything happens. Just make it to the port safely. All we have is a radio and the ability to jump. Okay, Raptor. Like they said, avoid. This seems to work on an isometric grid for movement. Oh, and Spinosaur. Very quiet. How do things look? A dinosaur? Get out of there! Run! Press control pad twice in one direction to dash. How does that work diagonally, though? Okay, I think I'm dashing. Oh. Now you might think that's an early Spinosaur, but again, the Spinosaur appears pretty early in the movie. Okay, the raptors distracted it. Looks like you got out of there safely. From here on out, don't let your guard down or lose hope. Take a good look around you and be sure to investigate suspicious-looking areas. You might find something useful. See, there's less flickering there. I wonder if it was flickering before because of the smoke. Get close to the object you wish to examine and press the item button to take a closer look. Like these crates? Nope. It's cracked. Hitting it would probably break it. Oh, okay. I guess he's already got a tool for that. We just have to button mash, and we got some healing medicine. Make sure to carry medicine or a first aid kit. You'll be able to treat wounds. Okay, we can switch to it with the bumpers. I am playing this with a controller, which is always a little weird when you're playing a Game Boy Advance game. Okay, so we just kind of circled around behind the plane. And I guess there's nothing useful in there. I'm gonna switch off of that just so I don't accidentally use it. Oh, okay. I thought we could sneak past. That did a lot of damage. Maybe we should use this after all. Find out how much healing it does. Okay. Got some Gallimimus just hopping past. I probably don't want to get trampled. Can I move this crate? Oh. There's one I can smash in there, but it seems to be surrounded. So unless it has a big old crosshair on it, we can't interact. Okay, we're already in some buildings. Didn't take long to get here. You have located a flare gun. Use the item button to fire and hold it down to fix your aim. Shooting a dinosaur with a flare gun isn't enough to take him down, although it may make them hesitate for a moment. Instead, shoot gunpowder boxes and drums to set off an explosion. You should be able to inflict damage on dinosaurs caught in the explosion. Also, if there's places you can't reach, try shooting objects that are nearby in order to move them. So, okay. I was gonna say, do we have ammo for that? Because that would kind of suck. So this seems like it uses a Resident Evil style of aiming where you hold down the aim button and then you can rotate. However, I don't think this... Oh. Okay, that must have been a gunpowder barrel. I don't think this has a snap like the Resident Evil aim. Can I shoot that barrel there? No. I was wondering if I could blow up the fence or something. What about back here? Can I shoot this box? Nope, that is not a gunpowder box. Interesting that they give you kind of an indirect weapon to start with. You know, like, oh, you can fight dinosaurs, but only if there's something explosive near them. Okay, so if it turns blue, that means we're actually aiming at something. Raptor. A Velociraptor. I like that he's just standing here, like, talking on the radio, staring at this raptor. Are there gunpowder boxes around you? Shoot the box with a flare gun when the raptor comes near a box. Okay. So, well, I hit the raptor, which, you know. Okay, so I didn't hurt him because he was in midair. Okay, maybe we'll try that again. Seems like the box is reset. Alright, so he's not dead. He's just stunned. And there's a key, so we can get out of here. At least they seem to stay stunned for a very long time. But why are there gunpowder boxes? Oh, okay. That was a waste. Let's try that again. Why are there gunpowder boxes on this island everywhere? So we gotta get their attention. That does not seem to have very much range. Alright, let's just go. At least they don't seem to hurt me either. Let's just go for it. Oh no. They can't seem to jump, despite being velociraptors, so we're good. Do I have any more healing? No. I will say that doing this with a controller makes it a lot easier to mash than a Game Boy Advance would. I never actually had an original Game Boy Advance. I didn't get one until the SP came out. But I did love that SP quite a bit. I can't believe that jumping gives them invincibility. And also that they can only jump to attack. They can't jump to actually, you know, get over obstacles. There we go. Just stand next to the box and shoot it when they get close. Oh, hold on. God damn it. Might just be better to not try and take them out. Unless there's... Okay, there's a box there I want, so I want to... I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with one raptor after me. I'm going to have to... Alan, please. I guess you can hurt yourself with those. Completely rusted. It might open if forced. Oh no. Please get inside. Okay. So clearly, we're pretty vulnerable here. You've located a card key that allows you to open locks, okay? Is that gonna be the Spinosaur again? Nope, just a T-Rex. Alright. I am actually trapped in here, so I have to fight the T-Rex. I was hoping to go back for some health. So, the real thing we have to worry about is not the T-Rex, it's just the ceiling collapsing. slow down. I was hoping to go back and get that health from, you know, the box by the raptors, because I'm going to assume it's health. Okay, this doesn't seem too hard. It's nice that we can damage him when he comes in like that. I walked into one of the falling pieces. Alright, we have credits? Okay, good. We started with full health for this fight. It's not a very difficult fight. This actually does seem kind of cool, you know? It's janky in the way that trying to do a game like this on a Game Boy would be, but not in a necessarily unenjoyable way. At least it lets me shoot through... Okay, that was just a line of them. I was gonna say, it lets me shoot through the T-Rex's head. Seems like I want to not move around too much. As I do think these tiles spawn where you're standing to some extent. Nice that there's someone, like, throwing infinite explosive barrels down from above. But also tiles. They want to keep things fair. Oops. A little premature there. I didn't even see anything fall that time. Alright. Stage 1 clear. Keep forgetting which button is which. And hitting cancel instead. So I think there's only 8 levels in this game. It's pretty short. You know, my girlfriend sent me the speedrun and she's like, hey, check out this game, and it was like 27 minutes. I didn't watch it, though, because I didn't want to spoil it. But... what's with this, like, kind of Metroid-y music? Oh, we got a bike. I almost feel like the game would benefit from not having shadows, since that seems to be too many sprites for it to handle. But I think I would have enjoyed this game if I had it back in the day. I didn't really have that many games for my GBA. You know, it was mostly a Pokemon system. And of course, there was no Metroid games for the GBA. Is there anything in here? Box. Okay, that raptor's stuck. Let's take advantage of it. Grab some health. So I think this is the cloning lab. That's probably going to be locked. What is that? Oh, it's a Dilo. Get out of here, you little shit. I think this is going to be rusted. Elevator doesn't work because there's no electricity. Fair point. There we go, just spam shots until you knock him back enough to hit the box. Alright, we got 3 heals now. What's our radio contact say? Oh.
You are kidding me.
Alright, so we had a bit of a crash there, but thankfully it did save at the end of the last level, so we didn't lose much progress. God damn. Should probably check out what's going on with this bike before we go back inside. Looks like it'll move. If you find the key, you should be able to ride it. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. That's probably how we beat the level. So there's a bunch of stuff inside, but what's over here? Oops. Look over your surroundings carefully and search for pathways that lead forward. but keep an eye out for any danger. That Dilophosaur actually doesn't sound bad. You know, it sounds kind of close, even with the crappy audio. I like the way we sort of started off immediately in the old InGen facilities instead of... Alright, really? These Dilos seem very non-threatening. They just kind of look at you for the most part. Door has been locked. Okay, so... You need to find a key either way. Alright, so we got a lot of dinos in here to deal with. That part of the music just sounds like it's glitching out, but no, that's actually just the... Really? From that range, it still didn't hit him? I think the raptors have more generous hitboxes. I didn't want to use the full, I just want to use the little one. Alright, well, took care of the actual threat. Now the Dilo's just gonna watch me creepily. And maybe eventually figure out how to spit. Compies. Ah. One of them just disappeared. I don't know if I killed it or shook it off. Good. Ah. Like a Metroid. Okay, so the flare can put them in a down state. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. But there was an examine prompt. Computers and monitors are scattered all around. They don't work because there's no electricity. Okay, so nothing in this room yet. I would think there's going to be a generator in here somewhere to turn on. So what's going on with this red crate? The box looks light. Looks like it would move if forced. Could I have done that with the other one? That didn't give me an examine prompt? Uh-oh. Got the raptor's attention. Of course. Hit me, didn't hit him. Not sure I like the crate-based combat. Aha! Outsmarted again. And then unable to break open a box. Okay, we got a key. That's probably for a room somewhere. Nothing here. There does appear to be a typewriter on that desk. Guess we don't need save points. Alright, so there's a locked door there. And there was this door that we crashed in. This part of the music really does just sound like a car alarm going off. Really? I gotta hammer the door open every time? I mean, you definitely feel like a vulnerable survival horror protagonist with how much damage these raptors do. Just barely keeping alive by picking up these healing items. Okay, I'm gonna guess the dinosaur's gonna leap in here, considering there's some explosive barrel there. I keep saying barrel, they're boxes. It's weird to have explosive boxes. Oh. How does a raptor fit into a locker? I mean, we could just, leave. Alright, so keycard locked door. Did we see a keycard locked door? I don't think we did. And we have to go back and use the keycard to turn on the power? I didn't see like a generator switch. Or was there another locked door in here? No. This looks like, generator equipment on the wall here. Maybe we just need to go back to that gate now. I didn't actually see if that had like a keypad reader. Yeah, I guess that was keycard locked. Is this the generator here? I don't know what he's hammering on. I think it's a switch. Alright, I guess it's on. Generator, caution, high voltage. Start engine with center lever. So, it does seem kind of straightforward where we need to go. There's not really branching paths, per se. Kind of really only one direction we can go at a time. So we got the computers on. What do they say? Computers and monitors are scattered all around. The image on the monitor is the same as what's on the room screen. Which is just... Oh, I didn't even notice the friggin' compy. Forgot they respawn. Okay, apparently these are all displaying the same thing. So that room is pointless. Nothing in there. I think it's just the elevator. This must be the next floor, because this is definitely not an elevator. Okay, there's a puddle there, which has got a weird effect to make it look like a puddle. It's a breaker. The cord stretched to the pools of water on the floor. But we got the raptor tanks here. What the hell is going on over there? Got a bunch of orange Dilophosaurs that are like worshipping this raptor. Okay, so I see what we have to do here. We just have to lure them into the water and then shoot the switch. Wow, they really can't spit far. Huh. One hit was not enough. Do I have to... Because if I have to take them all out, then... Oh, jeez. This is like a mini boss fight. Alright, that one's out for good. I can't get the other ones to follow me. I like that you can actually see Grant's reflection, though. Am I really supposed to do them one at a time? I mean, I guess I could just do this. We only had enough processing power for one AI at a time. Alright. I'm not even sure really why we're doing this. I assume there's something we need over there. There's like a pool of spit. Come on. And I guess the pool of spit is going to drain once we kill them all? I very barely touched the corner of that, and it almost killed me. Now, if only I could get them all at once, this would have gone so much faster. Cue the Zelda puzzle noise. And I'm going to guess that in here is the dirt bike keys. Remember that part in the Jurassic Park 3 where Grant gets a motorcycle? Oh wait. Running from the dinosaurs should be a little easier if you're riding a motorcycle. Alright, well, we're not playing through this whole thing, but let's check out the next level, since I guess we'll get to use the motorcycle, maybe? Or it might just drive us to the next level. And then he'll be like, "Ah, shucks, out of gas." Stage 2, clear. Surprised the Spino didn't put in another appearance yet. Just mow them down. Stage 3, the plane. Alright, it's a motorcycle level. And Grant, like, can kick. This is, like, a version of the motorcycle chase in Final Fantasy VII. We can kick up and we can kick down. Grant wheelies right into a pit. Okay, that was just a GoldenEye sound. I wonder if we can knock dinosaurs down with the wheelie. Nope, we still take damage. Seems like it's better to just avoid them than try to kick them. Though, if I just kind of hammer A, getting close to them will knock them out. Weirdly triumphant music in this level. I'm gonna die. Is the wheelie just for style? Grant wanted to show off, and then he died. Alright, I guess we'll give this a go. It's probably not very long, and then we'll call that a first impressions. And we've already played through like a third of the game. I probably would have been less enthused when I found out how short the game is if I got it as a kid. I guess I wasn't really a kid by the time the GBA was out. Like, teenage years. But that's where you get even more of a discerning taste of video games and start complaining about games not being made specifically for your tastes. I tried to kick that raptor that was in the grass. What am I supposed to do there? A wheelie? Is that the wheelie zone? I can't tell if we started over. I think we just went back a little bit. Okay, yeah, so you got a wheelie when there's a jump. is not easy to avoid damage here. As we travel across Raptor Road. What's weird is he kicks to the side, but it still hits the ones in front of you if there's one coming at you. I'm worried about these patches doing damage. Okay, now we got rocks too. It's like, what kind of obstacles would you have in the jungle for... Ah, fuck. There's also no reason to go forward, really. Because it gives you less time to react. Okay, that just slows you down. It doesn't actually hurt you. I like the raptors that just jumped into the pit and died. And then Grant totals against a rock. So what happens if I run out of credits? Do I just have to restart? It just erases your save? Alright, last credit. We'll give it a go. Kind of know what to do now. Including drive into every raptor possible, of course. Oh, hey, look, we actually continued from the same checkpoint. I'm hitting Y for some reason, which is not even bound. I really towed the line with that one. I thought that was the jump. A little premature. Okay, so when you go up regular ramps, you still jump if you're wheeling. We almost got to be at the end, right? I thought that was the end of the level right as I totaled. I mean, they're really throwing everything at us now. Curious why an area called the Plains is covered in giant ravines. God damn. The rocks don't do a lot of damage, but getting reset back to the checkpoint is annoying. Again, not where I needed the wheelie. Well, I don't think we're going to make it on this life. Which means we will have to wait to find out what's on the other side of this level. Because I might come back to this, you know, it's not very long. Oh no, we got one last chance. One opportunity. Means I'm gonna die in the dumbest way possible instead of... Oh boy, that would have been the dumb way right there. Jeez. Are we almost there? No, that's it. There was another jump coming up. Now, if I save, wouldn't that just be saving my game over? Congrats, you lost your save. Now start over the game. Like, if I hit story mode, is it going to load from the start of that level? Okay, yeah. So, the credits, they just load you in mid-level. Okay, we're not actually going to finish this, though. So, that'll do it for this look at Jurassic Park 3 Island Attack. It definitely doesn't seem to be one of the worst games made in the JP3 swath of games. Though that swath also did include Operation Genesis, which is probably the best game that came out from that whole thing. But anyhow, this seems kind of cool. I might come back to it, since it's pretty short. But until then, I've been Shadefire, and I hope you'll join me with some more dino shenanigans in the future. Take care, everyone.